Hi there, friends. Lindsay Adair here. And today I'm going to just make this video about what I like to call a wellness overview. So it's usually a meeting that I like to have with people that join my team or customers that get started. I usually try to have those in person or by video chat within the first week or two of enrollment. But I do know that sometimes life is full and busy. And so it's not always easy to get in touch one-on-one, or maybe you're across the country, or maybe you're across the globe. Um, and it's just not possible to do that in person or live with each other. So that's why I'm making this video for you. So I'm going to just do a little bit of screen sharing with you, and I'm going to walk you through your account, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about extra products and maybe the things that you got in your initial order. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen here, so bear with me just a second. So I am, if you'd like to follow along with me, I'm just going through the Live Guide. If you go to doterra.com and you go under the Advocates tab, there is another section called Literature, and this is on the top line. And it's called the Live Guide. So I'm going to go through this with you and just point some things out. And you can follow along as we go if you'd like, or you can just go ahead and look at your screen, no problem. So the first place I'm going to start is here with the doTERRA's Wellness Pyramid. And it's really just a great visual of how we like to take care of our bodies. And so down at the bottom, you'll see this green one here. It's all about eating right. And that's really the best place to start. If we are not taking care of ourselves initially, then it'll just be more work for our bodies on the other end. So we always want to start with eating right. Of course, exercise comes into that, taking care of our bodies, making sure our joints are staying healthy and we're getting movement around to take care of our muscles and to help clear out the waste from our bodies. Next is rest and managing stress. This is actually a very popular topic of conversation, and I can help support that as well. Reducing toxic load is another area that's very popular. People are wanting to know how to do that. There's so much more information out now these days, and so we're hearing about these things and we want to learn how to do that better. Informed self-care and proactive medical care are the last of the stepping stones that come down the road. And so if you are following along with me, I would love for you to go ahead and pause this video for a minute and take a moment to just rate yourselves in each one of these boxes. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I'm awesome, I'm there, I'm perfect at this, and 1 being I didn't even know that was a thing. So that will help you just think through the little process, and if you have some numbers there, that'll help you figure out where you might want to start on this wellness pyramid. So if you'd like to pause, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we'll just go ahead and get started. Each one of these in the pyramid is color-coded with a section in the brochure here that we're going to go through, and each of these have places, have products and essential oils that can help support us in each of these areas. So that's what we're going to go through right now. You can see just a few of these examples right here. And obviously we want to start at the bottom. So eating right, not everyone has access to awesome, organic, and perfectly homegrown food. I know a lot of us try to do our best, but sometimes it's just not possible. So this is my recommendation for where to get started. These 3 supplements right here are part of the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and they are the #1 selling product in doTERRA. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and they're really the basis, the foundation for everything that we do for our bodies. It helps with cellular health. It helps get whole food nutrition inside of our bodies. And it just, it's really great foundation. And then I also like to add on this Terrazyme. These are the enzymes that help us digest the food that maybe our body doesn't necessarily want to process. And then PB Assist is our probiotic, which we all know we need to help with our digestive tract. So this really is the foundational base of the pyramid. And as we go on, we will see other ways we can support ourselves. So again, here's the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Here is Terrazyme. And then the PB Assist comes in a junior formula as well. So there's different strands for junior bodies. Adults can take this as well. It comes in a little packet, like a little pixie stick, and it tastes really good. So if you don't like swallowing pills, this may be a really great way to get those probiotics in your system. So adults have the Vitality Pack, and kids have this cute little chewable vitamin right here. And then the IQ Mega is the fish oils that comes in an oil form, and it's also got wild orange in it, so it tastes really good for the kids. And so that is part of our the base of the pyramid, eating right. And on this page here, there's also some good recipes for smoothie, things you can add to your oatmeal. And then this produce wash is really amazing. It's really great to throw your produce in when you get it before you process it, and helps make sure everything's clean and good for you. And then over here are some really great suggestions for oils to add to your water so that you can stay hydrated each day, and then it can also help support your body internally. So the next step of the pyramid is exercise. We all know we need it, but there's no judgment here. So if you are not getting the exercise you need, don't stress about it, but know that if you want to get started in that, we do have things that can help support that. So this is a really great healthy weight plan featuring the Slim and Sassy products. So Slim and Sassy is an oil blend, and it's really wonderful. It's really great for supporting if you're trying to, it helps curb cravings. I like to diffuse it in the afternoon, put some in my diffuser. I'll also drink it in my water sometimes, but it also comes in these handy dandy soft gels. So you can just pop one in, drink it with water, and you don't have to think about it. It's good for on the go as well. The Slim and Sassy gum is also really helpful if you have a snack attack in the afternoon and you just need to chew on something. That's a really great product for that. And then on the next page are some different products that help with joint support and help with recovery after exercise. So this is the Deep Blue, the Soothing Blend. This is just the straight oil in the 5 milliliter bottle. Mito 2 Max is really great if you're looking for an energy boost in the afternoon. Some people don't drink coffee. Others are trying to cut out soda and the other sugary caffeines. This would be a really great product to help support you in that and to just still keep you energized throughout the day. The Deep Blue also comes in a polyphenol complex. It is a capsule, and it's got different ways to support muscle and joint function, so it keeps all of your hinges going smoothly. The Breathe oil is really wonderful for exercising. If you just put some on your chest before you exercise, it helps open the airways so that you can, get the oxygen you need while you're moving around. The Trim Shakes come in 3 different flavors, and also there's a vegan option. So they're really wonderful if you're trying to take care of a meal supplement or if you need a little bit of extra protein after your workout. This is a great way to incorporate some of those supplements and the Slim and Sassy oils. This over here is a really great recipe for a smoothie that incorporates the Trim Shake, and then you can also add, if you'd like, you can add a drop of peppermint or the Slim and Sassy oil. Next step on the pyramid is rest and managing stress. I don't know about you, but I know that I could always use better sleep. That's one of the reasons why I turned to the oils in the first place. And so here is a really great reminder of the ways that we can support our sleep. Serenity is our restful blend, and it pairs well with lavender. So either of these oils or together, you can put them on your pillow, you can put them in your diffuser in your bedroom, or you can simply just put them straight on your body. The Serenity also comes in a soft gel formula, which I love. I actually have sleep aids kind of scare me, just thought of them, like, are they going to knock me out? Am I going to wake up? I have 2 children, and I need to make sure I can still hear them in the night. So I just remember trying these first when my husband was home, and I loved I loved it. I could feel my brain relaxing. And so then I was able to come down from the day. I was able to close those tabs in my brain. And I was able to just relax enough to lay in bed and not be thinking constantly about everything that I'm always thinking about, all the things, like all the list making, all the things that happen during the day. All of that just was very relaxed and peaceful. I mean, it was still there. It's not like it shuts down my brain, but it was there. But I was able to think through and then resolve it enough that I could go to sleep. And so this always helps me sleep better, helps me stay asleep longer. It's just wonderful. So this is really great if you're having trouble sleeping. I only take one. You can take one or two. Start with one because less is always more where essential oils are concerned. Relax in a flash. Wild orange and vetiver are wonderful. Vetiver is very earthy. It also pairs well with serenity or lavender. Wild orange is very uplifting, but it also will help you sleep. It's very calming at the same time. So these two together are great. If you have trouble with your respiratory, or you just, if you wake up a little stuffy, like if it's stuffy in your room at night, On Guard and Breathe are really great options to diffuse or just put right on your body. Helps open up the airways, helps boost immunity, and this Breathe stick is just wonderful. I love this for putting on my children because you rub it on and it sticks and it stays and it's done, and everybody's happy. So again, all of these things can be diffused by your bedside. This is our Lumo diffuser. It's probably our top of the line diffuser, and I love it. It goes for, I think it goes for the longest and covers the most square footage. So this is a really great option if you're looking for a diffuser. Over here's a recipe for bath salts. If you're a bath person, this is a great way to incorporate the oils into your bedtime routine or your bath routine. Help just calm the body down at the end of the day. Next page is going to talk about our emotional balance. And this is a really wonderful tool that doTERRA has for us. It's this, the wheel, the emotions wheel. So each of these oils, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are our emotional aromatherapy blends, and each one corresponds with some feelings. So if you go to this wheel here and think, you know, today I'm kind of just discouraged. I don't really know, maybe you don't know why, maybe something's going on in your life, and you do know why. So you can go and find the way you're feeling. So for this example, I've chosen discouraged, and you just go out to the edge and it'll tell you which kind of oils will help you. So I'm feeling discouraged today. I probably need some citrus. Those are very uplifting. They're very cheerful. They're very happy. And so that'll take you out to the Motivate blend, which is also called our Encouraging blend, and it'll also take you to Cheer, our Uplifting blend. Both of those help boost the moods and help just get you back into the mental state that you need to be. Sometimes I'm just feeling off and I don't know why. And so I like to pair Peace and Cheer together. I'll put one on one side of my neck and one on the other, and it just really helps. Kind of like Serenity helps the sleep, helps bring you down so that you can think about stuff. The Peace and Cheer really help me to be able to work through whatever it is that I'm feeling. If it makes sense, I can usually figure it out better. If it doesn't make sense, it'll usually lift me up enough that I can just sort of come out of the funk or whatever it is. So I love those two together. I also love Forgive. And this one I think is kind of a bonus. It's kind of a twofer. I like to use Forgive if I'm feeling a little congested, or like in the middle of winter if I just need some comfort. I really like this blend. It's got a lot of wood oils in it, so they're very comforting, very earthy. Console is also very wonderful. Passion is really great if you're just kind of meh. Passion and Motivate, I think, would be really great ones if you're just sort of like lacking a bit of, you need some inspiration or you need some motivation, just like they're called. So this wheel is a really great tool for you if you're not sure what's going on. Just go ahead and find what's going on, and it'll help point you in the right direction. So each of these also come in a handy dandy roller bottle, so you can take them with you on the go. They're diluted with fractionated coconut oil, So you can just roll them on and go. These in the bottles are not diluted. They are just straight oils. You can use them neat, but you can dilute them too if you find that they're if you need the dilution, you can definitely do that, and it won't diminish their effects at all. The next one is reducing toxic load. So this is where we would take a look at the products we use, maybe in our house, maybe skincare, maybe cleaning products, or there's many different areas that we have toxic load in our daily lives. And so this brings us to doTERRA's 30-day cleanse. There's actually a package called the Cleanse and Restore package, and you can get that at any time. You don't have to, it is an enrollment kit, but you can get it at any time if you'd like. And it has all of these products in it, and it also comes with a handy guide of how to use them, when to use them, and the like. So if you'd like to do a 30-day cleanse, these are all of the products that you will need to follow along with doTERRA's 30-day cleanse program. The Terrazyme, again, is the digestive enzymes. You'll be taking lemon in your water 3 to 5 times a day. And the Endocrine Detoxification Complex has plant material in it that helps with helping your cleansing organs do their job a little bit better. And then the Zendocrine soft gels are the oil blend in a soft gel, and it helps filtering organs. You can take them singly, or you can take them together outside of the cleanse. And then it also has the GX Assist and the PB Assist. Those two work in tandem together. You'll take one for 10 days, and then you'll take the other for the following 10 days. And then you'll also follow up with the DDR Prime, which is the cellular support complex. It just is wonderful for getting to the very base of your DNA. They call it the mitochondria. It helps with the energy levels there. So if your cells are healthy and happy, the rest of you is going to feel healthy and happy. So this really is all part of the 30-day cleanse. Each of these products can be taken singly at different times. If you feel you need one but not the others, you can certainly do that. You get to listen to your body and make those decisions for you. So do not feel like you have to buy them all at once. You can get one at a time as you're building up your stash. But I do recommend this 30-day cleanse. It's wonderful. My husband and I did it this year, and we both felt amazing. So I do recommend. Citrus oils are very great in your water. They help boost the mood, so you're not only getting the scent as you're drinking the water, but you're also getting it in your body to help remove toxins and also hydrate. So this next page also shows us different ways we can take the products we already use and move into a more natural product with them. So this would talk about our On Guard toothpaste, which is my favorite. I refuse to use anything else at this point. We have we have 3 skincare lines. The Barrage is probably my favorite. It smells amazing and I love it. We also have a shampoo and conditioner. And then there's also a root to tip serum and a healthy hold clay. So there's 4 products in the hair care line. I love these 2 because I like to use the conditioner as shaving cream. It's just really great multi-purpose product, so I love it. Here is a recipe for bathroom freshener. Put it in a spray bottle, helps things smell better. I also like to refresh my linens that way as well. So down here at the bottom, we've got our On Guard line of products. The toothpaste was up at the top, and now here we've got our cleaner concentrate, we have our laundry detergent, and we have our foaming hand soap. I have all of these 3 things in my house. I love them. I wipe down my counters, my bathrooms, my mirrors, my tables, my floors with the cleaner concentrate. And the laundry detergent has enzymes in it, so it helps really get those stains out. It's really wonderful. And the foaming hand soap I love because then it's on my hands and I can smell it throughout the day. I find On Guard very comforting and I just love it. So stain remover and glass cleaner recipe. Wonderful things if you're trying to transition again into chemical-free, more natural side of things. So these are DIYs you can make yourself. And finally, we move on to informed self-care. So these are ways that we can take care of ourselves on a day-to-day basis. Past tense is our tension blend. So if you're dealing with any sort of muscle tension or head tension, this would be my go-to blend. Just rub it where it hurts, roll it where it hurts, and let it go. The Correct-X is an ointment. I would use this any place I would normally use that little yellow tube. This is doTERRA's answer to that, and I really love this. It's got melaleuca and frankincense and a couple other oils in it. I just think it smells wonderful. So I make sure I use that on bumps and bruises and cuts and scrapes. doTERRA's On Guard beadlet is so wonderful. I have one in my purse. My husband has one in his work truck. And if either of us just ever feel anything coming on, or if we've been around someone that's been sneezing or not feeling well, we'll just pop one or two of these and help boost the immune system on the go. Lavender is for all of the things calming. So if you need to calm emotions, if you need to calm skin, you need to calm anything really, bust out your lavender and you'll be good to go. doTERRA also has this really wonderful little keychain, and it comes, I believe it comes with these little vials, or you can fill your own vials and put them in there. And these are great options to have on hand for on the go, so that you are ready to go for any of life's little issues that come up on a day-to-day basis. You can have these in your keychain so that you have them while you're out and about. You can have them for sampling. You can have them for if somebody you know and love needs a little help. It's a great way to pack your oils with you. Targeted support. I love this page. If you have an issue, this is a great page to come to just to point you in a direction. Sometimes we don't always know what we need, when we need it, but this is a great place to start. It's a little informational guide for each of the systems of the body. So if you've got a respiratory issue, if you need help opening up your airways, these are great oils to either have on hand, or if you don't have one of them, you can try a different one. So Breathe would be my go-to for that. But if you don't have Breathe, eucalyptus and cardamom together are wonderful. They smell so good together. I love them. You don't have to use each of these every time. You can just choose one. Maybe one of them stands out, like over here for the nervous system. I know there's definitely days when I know I need to take copaiba. I'll put a couple drops in a capsule and I'll swallow it with some water. Other times I know that I need bergamot. It's just so uplifting. It's just really great scent. And so you'll learn yourself better and you'll know what you need when you need it. But if you need suggestions, these are great places to start. So moving on, customizing your wellness plan. If you are able to go through this guide, it's very simple. If you rated yourself at a 1 at the very beginning in rest and managing stress, this would be a great place to go ahead and look at that page for rest and managing stress, and then come here, and this will help you build your wish list. So if you know that you need to make an order next month, but you don't want to forget, or you want to make sure that you're getting a little bit of things to help yourself each month, this is a great way to build your wish list and then tackle that each month as your finances allow. I know I'm the kind of person that if I could buy the diamond kit, I would, because I just want one of everything, but my finances won't allow that. So I have to build a little bit each month, and so I will just add what I need for that month to my cart, and then we'll just do that a little by little, and that's okay. So go ahead and find the section that you want to work on, check off the products that you need or want, and then make sure you add those to your list for the next month. So on this page, so that's each of the 5 stages. On this page, it also talks about targeted support. This is where you would note any of the things that you need to get started on. If you know you need sleep, go ahead and write that down. If you know your daughter has tests coming up and maybe she's a little anxious, or maybe she needs help remembering things better, write that down here. Maybe your husband just wants a little pick-me-up every day. Write that there. Then you'll know where you need to start and where you need to start first. And then you can come back around to that and jot down notes as you go. And I bet as you keep going, you'll keep thinking of other people that you'd like to help too. So this is where I would like for you to reach out to me when you have seen this video. Please reach out to me. I want to know about your top 3 health priorities. I want to know what your 90-day goals are, and I want to know what you have or what you think you need, and then I can help you put together a plan, okay? That is why I am here. When you join my team, you get VIP access to me. You can think of me as your personal mentor. I am here to help you meet the needs that you have and also research the things that you have needs for. I don't know everything, but I know how to find it out. So please feel free to reach out to me. Please feel free to ask me questions, and I'll be checking in with you again soon so that we can go over these things, okay? So just be thinking of this after you watch this video. Write it down on a piece of paper, and we'll talk about it. So from this, once I know your priorities and your 90-day goals and the things that you have on hand or will be getting soon, then I can help you create your daily wellness plan. So we'll talk about what you need to do in the morning, what you need to do in the afternoon, what you need to do in the evening, and it'll just help break it down for you. And then it helps build habits and it helps build daily usage so that you don't even have to think about it anymore. It's just there, part of your day. Okay? So then if you have notes or things that you're thinking of, please write those down as well. And then this is how I'm going to help you put together your 90-day wellness plan. Once we get started on the Loyalty Rewards program, I highly recommend it. I'll talk about that in a minute. But then this will just help know what you need and want for the next few months, and then we can just write it down. And then you can also add or subtract or edit as needed, okay? So this is a wonderful page for getting started. If you have oils in your kit that you don't know what to do with, this is a great place to find out. So if you got the one of the kits with the top 10 oils in it, you'll probably receive one like oregano. I don't necessarily know what oregano can be used for other than cooking. I would come here and look it up. It's used for cleansing, it's a good antioxidant, it's good for hormone support, and other things. So if you have a reference book, this would be the same concept. You just look up the oil and it'll tell you what it does. Okay, so this is a great place to find out about our products. Here is where we talk about the Loyalty Rewards program. If you are not already aware, we have a monthly program. It's completely optional. You can opt in or opt out at any time. But if you're already buying each month, you'll want to get on a Loyalty Rewards program. So each month that you're on it, you will receive points back in your order, and it'll also make you eligible to get your shipping costs back in points as well. So one of the perks of the Loyalty Rewards order is if you decide to go ahead and get started with the Lifelong Vitality Pack, like we talked about in the beginning of the video, it comes in this handy dandy bundle, and it helps you save money. If you were to buy them each individually, it will cost more than buying them in this pack. So if you buy this pack, then doTERRA will also allow you to choose up to three of these additional supplements at reduced prices. So if you and your spouse are each getting a pack, you might want to make sure your kids have it as well, vitamins as well. So you would get the kids pack on there as well. And instead of being $39.50, you can get these two items for $25 if you bundle them with the Lifelong Vitality Pack. It's got the Terrazyme, it's got the PV Assist. You might even want to choose the Polyphenol Complex or the Mito 2 Next. These are all reduced prices. And also reduced PV. So just make sure if you're trying to hit a certain PV, like if you want to get the product of the month, you'll want 125 PV in your cart, and you'll want to look at these numbers, this PV number, rather than the dollar amount, okay? Things that we always ask about Loyalty Rewards program. Let me just come down here first though. So Loyalty Rewards program, it's an optional program. You opt into it. You'll have a template set up. So basically it's a shopping cart that's set up all of the time. You can go in and edit as needed. So say this month I am replenishing a bunch of my oils, I'm just going to put all of those in my cart, and they'll sit there until the date you choose, and it will ship to you automatically. So each month that you are on the program, you get points back. Okay, so the first month that you're on, you're going to get 10% of your product value points back the next month that you can trade in free product. So as long as you have 1 PV in your cart always, you will always keep your points and you will always stay in the program. In order to accrue points, you need to spend at least 50 PV each month in your cart. And that will allow you also then to move up a bracket every 3 months. So months 1, 2, and 3, you'll get 10% back. Months 4, 5, and 6, you'll get 15% back, and so on. It'll increase 5% each quarter until you have gone a full year. And then after that, a year and beyond, I believe it's 13 months and beyond, you get 30% back in points. So to make the math easy, if you spend $100 or 100 PV in oils that month, that means the next month doTERRA will give you 30 points or $30 worth of oils back in your account. And then you will also be able to get your shipping costs back in free product. So I like to choose the $6.99 option. So that means doTERRA is also going to give me 7 points back next month. Okay, so if you are a wellness advocate and you are receiving commissions, you are going to want to keep 100 PV in your loyalty rewards cart at all times so that you are always eligible to receive your fast start bonuses and your monthly commissions checks. Okay, if that is something that interests you, reach out to me if you aren't sure about that. I would love to talk to you about it. And then to receive the free product of the month, if you order 125 PV before the 15th of the month, you will get the free product of the month. So this month it is a Lavender Touch roller bottle, and I did get that one. So those are the steps. Here are the frequently asked questions. Just one moment, please. Needed a drink there. Okay. Excuse me. So you can cancel your loyalty rewards order at any time. You're not locked into anything. There's no quota. You choose what's in your template at all times. They will never ship you things that you don't want in your cart. All you have to do is go in and remove them. You may return product if you need to. You can have more than one LRP order at a time. Sometimes I do that if there's good sales going on throughout the month. I will just start a new one so I can keep my cart and not forget what's in there and what I need. And if you need help with that, go ahead and reach out to me, please. I'd love to answer your questions, okay? So I highly recommend the Loyalty Rewards program. And here's a good little chart of what it looks like. So for the first 3 months, you get 10% back. The next 3 months, you get 15% back, as long as you're ordering 50 PV in each of your orders, okay? Okay. So then at the very bottom here, there's these essential tips. This talks about effectiveness and safety and best practices. These are all very important things. Less is more as far as essential oils are concerned. We always want to be safe. We want to make sure if we are using citrus oils that we stay out of the sun. If I'm using those on my skin, I like to use them at night. But know that you need to listen to your body, okay? Your body's different than my body, so I'm okay to use them at night and then go out in the sun in the morning, but you may need to take a little bit longer than that. So just be mindful of that, okay? On this very back page, I want to talk to you about a few resources that are available to us. So the Empowered Life series is something that doTERRA has for training. It's wonderful. I highly recommend you going through it. This Daily Drop app is awesome. You can choose like a theme or a topic, and each day you'll get a little video in the app once you check in. They're about 3 minutes long tops. So super easy to get knowledge on the go and to continue learning about things. You can also get the Living magazine through the doTERRA blog. So it's a digital print, just like this, this thing that I'm sharing with you. I also highly recommend getting a reference book of your choice. Sometimes there are also apps. I actually love the Modern Essentials book, and I also have the Modern Essentials app on my phone. I use it frequently, so I love it. If you have not been added to the Team Dream page yet, let me know, and I'll make sure you get in there. And so again, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing here. Stop share. Okay. Hi. So again, I'm here for you. I'm available to you. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please reach out to me. I want you to always know how to use your oils. I want you to know what's good and what's not, what's safe, what's not. So if you have questions, get a hold of me. If you don't have a reference book, get one and talk to me. Maybe we can, maybe I can help you with that if you need to. So I'm here for you. Our community is here for you. And so I'm just really excited to be on this journey with you. And I appreciate that you're with me and that you are walking this with me. So that's what I have for now. Please reach out with questions and we'll be talking soon. Bye.